The cathedral as raucous and compelling as they come, and away we go. Amongst the noise, amid the irritations, a myriad of maybes. Cleverly done by Aliou. Here comes the Houston Dynamo centre forwards into the path of Carrasquilla. Adalberto Carrasquilla lets fly and forces Dave St. Clair into the first save of the evening.
Allows the ball to run through his legs there to get in, then finds the ball to Carrasquilla, who's able to wiggle free.
There's Mikael. Third straight start for the Brazilian. They have some work to do here. The ball falls for Bongo Kuflis. Long a goal of considerable importance. It may be the goal to reignite Minnesota United.
It comes from a turnover from Houston, giving it up here, and Hlongwane does so well there just to use his toe. Understanding that the ball turns over here, Escobar tries to play it back. Mikael tries to clean it up, but it's not good enough, and then Hlongwane, as he's facing one way, leaning one direction, it does so well to come across that.
Player who has yet to keep a clean sheet on the road this season. Here's Hlongwane, lovely cushioned header inside for Fragapane. Can Minnesota open up again in towards Robin Loons? Hlongwane again! This time it was thwarted right at the vital moment by Bartlow. Thrust forward by Tapias. Hlongwane giving the ball away. Here's Artur. Quiñones ahead. Really good opening here. And Houston Dynamo come within a whisker.
It comes here from Caicedo with a good win here for the Dynamo, and then a beautiful ball in behind from Artur. He finds Aliou there, and he just smacks it off the inside of the post. Unlucky not to finish that. Does very well to position his body, let it run across his body. There's no way to replace someone like Reynoso with that talent. I mean, so much goes through him.
Houston Dynamo will be breathing a huge sigh of relief here. Will trap into the referee's book. Still Minnesota looking to find something. Houston Dynamo doing ever so well to remain composed and now win themselves a free kick. As Hlongwane enters the referee's book.
Gets a big opportunity here to start and need to get involved a little bit more. Good ball in behind there.
He plays in behind Kamal Lawrence. Fragapane, Hlongwane! Oh! Sensational double save from Steve Clark.
I mean, this is a great ball in behind, and they find Kamar Lawrence, whips the ball in. And the first one comes in from Fragapane. It's a good save, and the second save is just ridiculous. It's an incredible save to get up and just kiss it off the post there. Clark does so well in this first reaction from Fragapane, but to move his body aside and get a big left hand on it.
The bodies pile forwards. Taylor. Franco Fragapane towards goal. Another stunning save from Steve Clark.
And again, it comes from moving the ball laterally side to side. Fragapane lifts it up to the back post, and it's a snap header from Amaria, and Steve Clark does so well there to read the play, moving across the face of his own goal, but to get his hands up.
Once again, pining for victory and expectant as always.
Positions, and Minnesota United have struggled at times moving side to side, so if they can find that moment to change the point of attack from a Houston perspective, they have to do it at pace, because if you allow Minnesota time to move and shift, that's where they're going to be able to get set, and then you're in a difficult position.
As Minnesota build from the back, here come the home side. Fragapane, Robin Loons into Fragapane, another save from Steve Clark.
Yeah, Robin Lutz slides this one across, and Fragapane, surely it must be, through a bunch of bodies. Steve Clark stays big. He just gets a little bit of an eyesight on it.
Set to enter for Minnesota. Lovely little flick from Carrasquilla. Now it's opened up here for Ivan Franco. Carrasquilla returns the favour. Taylor across Pereira. Straight down the throat of Dave St. Clair. Here's the wide player on loan from Libertad. Slips it through for Lever Ulfrason. Fabulous intervention. Kamal Lawrence had to get it right.
How many times have we seen this over the years? Just coming from that left back position, understanding that Ulfarsson is completely in, and just as he's about to strike it, just throws himself at it. You can see.
Houston find a way through this time. Lost away. Back into the danger zone, the ball goes towards the edge of the penalty area. Ulfarsson, and again into the grasp of Dane St. Clair. Tested by Escobar. Rosales wriggles through. Rosales, Sun-Bin Chong, Taylor, and wide.
Time struggles with the physical play in the air, but on the ground, just so good. Excellent distribution.
Longwane gets in behind Smith. Bongo Kuflit, Longwane. Lashed towards goal by Rosales and over. Another chance goes beckoning for Minnesota. Carrasquilla again over the ball. A myriad of possibilities for Houston Dynamo. Carrasquilla, the heads go up, Smith got a piece of it, and straight into the grasp of Dane St. Clair. We've had the 3 minutes. Lawrence away. There goes the final whistle. Just look how much it means.